Thank you for being here. Welcome to Nurturing Sovereign Women in AI through Spiritual Technology. Quick intro, my name is Jean Alfonso-Decena. I am founding a spirit tech startup called In Silence, where we aim to build a media publishing and conversational AI platform to help people upgrade their lives through the marriage of spirituality and technology. I'm certified to teach hatha and trauma informed yoga, and I used to run an AI company that's based in Berkeley, in California, called Starbutter AI. I'm one of the few women who who joined the conversational AI space when it was still very new, about 3 years ago. I'm also a mother, a wife, a volunteer, a mentor, a consultant, and a speaker. So I've been around, and I wanted you to understand the lens that I am looking at things so that you can understand where I'm coming from. So diving right straight into it, we are living in the middle of Industry 4.0. It's very confusing. There's so many information out there. You don't know what's real, what's not. You don't know where to start. And once you find that there are resources and tools, you will easily find that they can be very inaccessible. They can be very expensive. You might not have the network. You might not know where to start and how to start. And as these big technological advances are moving, it's moving really fast to the point of breakneck speed. It truly is really fast. One day you're talking about this advancement, the following it's completely changed radically. And because of all of these events, given the pandemic and all of these changes and the evolution of technology and us as people and as nations and as a species, there is it's very easy to live a very fragmented life. What do I mean by that? It's we're living as one person when we're at work, when we're wearing a different hat, when we are playing our mother role or a different role in our life. It feels very different. It feels like we have to wear different hats literally and become a different person. And there's a lot of big technology happening and rolling out and changing out there: artificial intelligence, data science, robotics, VR, AR, cryptocurrency, all of those big words, right? And through the years, sprinkle in that challenge as a woman that we have faced through the century, even that where we are playing so many roles. We've been typecasted to play specific roles only. We've been boxed and restricted to stay within a certain lane, within a certain space. We're quote unquote not supposed to do or take on certain jobs or perform certain tasks. We are judged when we try to get away and get out of that box. And a lot of the essential conversation are remaining to be taboo when we really should be holding that safe space to have conversations about these things. So as women, we play the role of a daughter, and then we are wives or lovers. We're a friend to other people. We are nurturers of our homes, of our womb, of our body, of so many people, beings, and places. And in the process, we're also learners. Life didn't come with a handbook. So we are constantly learning as a human and as a woman and as whatever role we are playing in life, right? So in the middle of all of these crazy events in the world, in our bodies and in our lives, when and where and how do we create and build? And I ask this because as women, we are meant to create. Life goes through us. We are as an essential ingredient within the life creation process. But what about our own personal path? What about the ideas and the things and the product and services that we want to create and build, right? The current state of women in tech, we're still very underrepresented. Even though we have come a very long way from decades ago, there's obviously still a lot of work to do. We still need to pull a lot of other women and young girls, start them early to join the tech bandwagon, or get all of us started in taking care of our bodies so we can do anything and everything that we wanna do, right? Regardless of the competition. And then globally, when you look at the business landscape, women is still underrepresented as a gender, no matter which region, which country or continent you look at it. And then we are faced with the fact that the future of work is looking like this. Soft skills are very important. I believe as women, it's innate within us to have that communication skills, all of those, empathy, creativity, self confidence could be a challenge sometimes. But a lot of the soft skills have to be nurtured and pushed forward. Along with that, a lot of the EQ or the emotional intelligence that have to evolve and strengthen and nurtured. And then we need to start studying and upgrade and improve our technological knowledge and experience and skills. So there's a lot to do on top of what we're already doing as a mother, as a worker, as whatever it is that we're playing in our lives, right? So as a gender, as women, we need to start rising and evolving. We need to change our paradigm, our headspace. We need to own our growth. We need to allow our own evolution and not wait for anyone else to tell us what to do, when to do it, right? We need to be able to move with the times. We need to develop sovereignty. We need, most importantly, to hold a safe space for us as individuals and for each other as a sisterhood, as a circle of women, as a community of women, and including the men, the conscious men who, and there's so many out there who are consciously supporting, nurturing, and backing up and holding us up high there so we can continuously transcend and evolve and upgrade our skills and improve our lives as women. Now, how does spiritual technology get into the picture, right? So, spiritual technology is a very new, very infant stage kind of space. So, some of the definitions that you will find is that spiritual technology is any kind of technology or innovation or technological advancement that is used to support or enable or move forward the spiritual efforts or pursuits of a person. It could also be taken as any kind of technological innovation that's created to allow individuals to further advance and grow and evolve within their spiritual journey. And I speak a lot about spiritual journey because I strongly believe that no matter what gender we are, if we are to advance as a human race, if and go to Mars and produce all of these really cool big technological things, we need to first go within in the same way, in the same manner that we are going outward so we can produce all of these cool products. Otherwise, we're going to lose our humanity. Otherwise, the robots are going to take over. So how do we do that? We need to nurture our own body, our own community, our own children, our own sisters and brothers and colleagues. First of all, we need to practice a holistic self-care and energy work practice. What do I mean by that? Not just performing physical activities to take care of the body, but also take care of the mind and the soul and the heart and the digestive system, because all of these things are what's anchoring us in helping us build a strong foundation for the body. Because if we're sick, if we're not taking care of us, there's nothing else that we can do. We might be great at technology. We might be a pioneer in AI. We might be the best software engineer. But if we are not taking care of this vessel, we won't be able to move forward individually and as a community and as a gender, because it's cutthroat out there. There's so many competition. Again, everything is moving really fast. And so we need to be able to just take care of our body so we can move forward beautifully. We need to study and research, own our learning, do it already, and just do it. No need to wait for anybody. Go grab that free course, attend conferences like this one, find mentors who will truly push you and provide you all the resources that you need to build whatever it is that you want to build. Because again, we are meant to build and create and design whatever it is, whether it's a business, it's a home, it's a product, whatever it is. You need to nurture that creative energy within you and let it out and express it and keep doing it. And as you go through all of these, you need to let go of the things that no longer serve you, let go of the people that don't help bring you to that destination that you're working towards, and make space for the new things and the new learnings and the new people that you need to have in your life, right? Easier said than done, but concepts that I would love for you to take away and explore. Start anytime, start now, right? If we can go within, start taking care of our body, starting with the body, and then going further within and start exploring the workings of the mind, the brain, our heart, our everything inside. As we go forward and outward to learn AI, to learn data science, machine learning, engineering, coding, everything else that's really big technology and big data, so we can get into the future jobs that will pay us really well. If we can have that balance and centered approach to learning both inward and outward, we can develop ourselves and our future generation to become sovereign women who who are whole, self-sufficient, abundant, radiant in and out, centered, and a contributor to the world, and not just codependent on other people and other things to build and live the life that we want. So step into your sovereignty. If there's anything that I would like for you to take away, if there's just one thing from today, start exploring that. You have it within you. Connect with me if you want to continue chatting about this. And remember that you're the one that you've been waiting for. No one else. You have it in you. Everything that you have, everything that you need is within you. You just need to explore and let it out, right? And thank you for being here. I know it's been, I was going through that really fast. I wanted to make sure that I captured everything and shared everything that I wanted to share. We have 1 minute. Let me look at the chats. Yes, yes, yes. Michelle, rise and evolve. Thank you for being here, Simone. Michelle. Juniska, thank you so much. Simone, thank you for the feedback. Elza, thank you for being here. Jensen, feel free to connect. You'll find me around here. I started late also, Michelle. There was some technical challenges, but I'm happy to be here and I'm honored to have you within this space, all of you. Thank you for being here. Feel free to connect with me and I hope to see you around the conference, and enjoy the rest of the event. And keep blazing your trails, ladies. Keep at it. Bye.